I'm Tori, coming from the 2015 Conde Open House, and I'm here with Aaron Knight from George Knight Presses. Now, as you know, boss man David Gross loves working with the George Knight Press. So we kind of wanted to get your perspective of the open house today. Have you been enjoying it so far?
Very much so, thank you. Today we've been going over mostly with existing customers that already have presses, just teaching them all about the features, other things they can do with them. And then there's also a good portion of people that are still looking to get into the business. And one of the nice things that Conde loves about these presses is they're lifetime presses. These are made in the USA, they're not disposable import presses. So we can kind of set a customer up with this and they can run the company and their business for the next decade or two. Whether they're just doing t-shirts or they're going to be getting into a lot of other items like thick materials, tiles, plaques, ceramics, glass, things like that, they usually tend to go with a swing-away style press. And then if they're doing mugs or other specialty items, there's specialty presses for those. So we kind of cover the whole gamut. Some people are getting into large format machines, large format getting out into 3, 4, 5 feet in size. And then we show them out back in the really large maxi press machines for the wide format printers. So we're just kind of showing them everything we have. A lot of people that already have presses but need to get into another side of the business, walking them through all that as well.
Nice. Well, it sounds like you've been busy. Well, I really enjoy working with these presses as well. And like you said, for the people who are just now getting started, or even for the folks at home, do you have anything new that you'd like to feature?
Yeah, you know, most of that is large format. So all these different wide format, extra oversized images, that's the big thing that's taking off these days, especially metal art, sublimatable aluminum, signage, things like that. That's kind of the new thing. You know, these staples of the industry, they've been around for so long, and yes, we do improvements and add nice, you know, slick digital controls, but they really have kind of been the stable foundation of everything that's been going on. And then from that point, we've just been getting bigger in size.
Well, what kind of advice would you give to someone who's new, that's getting into the sublimation business? Do you have anything that you'd recommend?
Yeah, that's a great question. A lot of times people getting into the business sometimes get a little stunted in growth because they will settle for what we call disposable presses you buy on Amazon or, you know, imports, and they get discouraged very quickly because they're extremely inexpensive. They buy them over and over again because they blow up. Best thing to do that's the least expensive in the long run is to get one good solid American-made press. Of course, that's a biased opinion, but that gets people started much better. The results, the quality, and just the morale of starting off with a really good quality press that actually gives good results is probably the best thing to get started with. And then the other advice is don't always get like a low-cost hobby press if you really are planning to get into business. If you're planning to get into business, get a digital press that gives you a real good digital readout of the temperature, real good digital feedback, can actually control the pressure better than a low-cost hobby press. They're great starter presses, but if you're really, you know, getting started, it just makes a world of difference between, you know, stunting growth versus really taking off.
Thank you again, Aaron, coming at you from the 2015 Open House. There are so many videos for you to watch, we don't want you to miss out on a single one. So click here to subscribe to Conde TV on our video channel. Click here to like us on Facebook so you don't miss out on anything. And click here to visit this product's webpage.